Chilly Willy. I'll tell you what, the name of the ride is appropriate for the day, because it certainly is chilly. Ooh, it's going to be a cold one. Oh. Right, ready to rock and roll? Yeah? Obviously, mate. Say that again? Nah, not just yet, not just yet. Give it a few minutes. You make it sound like hooligans, mate. Right, well, hello everybody, how are you? I hope you are all safe, I hope you are all well. Today is a very special treat. I've already mentioned that we're on a charity ride, or at least we're going to be later once we reach the starting point. But right now, we're on our way. And at the front is our usual suspect, UncleRed. But just in front of me is NooBiker. Now, I don't know if it's NooBiker or NooBiker, but I'm going to go with NooBiker because it's funnier and I like that. Oh, nasty pothole there. He has travelled up here to meet with us this morning. It's the first ever time we've met him, so finally good to put a face to the name. And I said it. I said this was the year. This was the year that I was going to start meeting some people. So we're off to a flying start because what a motovlogger he is. Like I say, yep, he's going to be part of the charity ride as well today. So we're going to make our way all the way to Northampton, and I will see you there. Right, well, as you can see, it's very, very popular around here. I think every charity ride that, well, I think every charity ride should be like this, but especially the ones involving supporting air ambulance. I've said it before in videos where I've been on charity rides for air ambulance that it's such an important cause, especially for us bikers, because I've known a few bikers who have relied on the air ambulance, and yeah, God forbid, touch wood, that we never need to rely on it ourselves. So that's always the wish. So yeah, safe riding everyone, and yeah, support the air ambulance. So let's go do a charity ride for him. Look at this, bikes galore, and it's incredible, isn't it? It's incredible. Still at the beginning of January, and look at this turnout. Fantastic. Nice to see all these people turn out as well. I'm sure there'll be loved ones and workers as well of the air ambulance, but it's just good. I've always spoken about how it does the motorcycle community a world of good, this as well, just to get rid of any of those negative bias people might have. Nice Harley Davidson Pan America there, lovely, lovely, lovely. But yeah, hopefully there'll be a lot of photos on the internet, Facebook, Instagram, all that. It all does the world of good. That's an interesting piece, isn't it? Photographers everywhere. Hopefully there'll be some nice shots of us three somewhere. Gonna have to find them though. That is interesting. I love these events. You find all sorts, don't you? All sorts of quirky bikes. I love this. People waving on the bridge. It's just what we need. A bit of encouragement throughout the ride. I hope it does pick up a little bit. I'm not a fan of this slow moving stuff. Neither's my Triumph Sprint. All you Sprint owners out there, you know. Well, the pace has picked up a little bit. Still got NooBiker alongside me, so that's nice. Nice to have another sports tourer out with me, and Red, of course, for a change. I don't ride with many sport tourer riders. He, of course, has the lovely Z1000 SX, and I do love that colour as well. As always, I have to mention it is a privilege, it is an honour to be a part of stuff like this. And what I love, obviously, most about it is there's no class, if you will. There's no discrimination. You know, it's a ride for all riders, any ability. There's a 125 just in front of this cruiser here, and I think that's so important because I've already spoke about what it does for the potential negative bias of motorcyclists, and that includes all of us. You know, there are some fancy little two-stroke mod style Lambrettas and Vespas here, and I love those as well. I count everyone as a biker. If you're on two wheels and it has an engine or an electric motor, I suppose now, I count it as a biker. Sorry cyclists, you guys have your own category, your own class, but you guys do you, no hate. But here it's just nice to see everyone out and about this time of year, despite the wet, despite the frosts and everything, and the cold weather. We can all battle through that for a good cause. I do love the sound of this in front. I need to find out what it is. And of course, I should mention I'm just happy to be out and about doing it with friends such as UncleRed and NooBiker. So there's my sappy little moment. I'll tell you what, recently I watched Western Supermotor Vlogs video about winter riding, and I love I love Western Supermotor Vlogs. Not love, don't get it twisted. I love his videos, and he seems like a nice chap. I ain't met him, but he seems like a nice chap. And his _1 riding tip in the winter was just down, and it cracked me up, but unfortunately Mr. Supermotor Vlogs, can't get my words out, I'm that cold. That's not a point for him. Look at that. I have to disagree with you, because I don't know, I love the summer, don't get me wrong, and I'm a summer baby, born in July, so I love the heat, but a winter sun, a crisp, sunny winter's day, the reflection on the fields, which are probably wet and frozen, I know, but still, let me have it. I don't know, there's something special about that, and you won't ever feel that special or get that feeling in a car, or at least not in my opinion. Maybe it would have to be a really nice car, like a convertible, but then you might as well ride the bike. It's an absolutely breathtaking route, I have to admit. It was a bit dodgy at the end, at the beginning, but I'm sure that's just because they're to get us out to these villages. But it's just country roads and villages, and look at that shot. That is absolutely gorgeous to see. I'm so happy about the amount of bikers that have turned up to this. It's just really nice of everyone, and everyone's been really respectful so far. Slowing down in the 30s as you need to. There's a lot of bikers here. I don't want to guess because I'm terrible, but it's in the hundreds, you know, maybe even the mid hundreds. So, you know, 4, 5, 6. Who knows? Who knows? You'd have to get the counter out, unfortunately. But with a big group, obviously we've been split in between. But even the group that I'm in looks to be a few hundred strong. So it's an interesting one. It's an interesting one, that's for sure, but it's an excellent route. I love these little villages, I love the country lanes. Good way to get out and see Buckinghamshire, Hertfordshire, Northamptonshire. Great day out. This is incredible. What a sight, what a noise, what a turnout. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. There needs to be more, there needs to be more rides. Wave hello to all the locals. Then get a move on. Yeah, there needs to be more. We need to do more rides out, rides out like this. They all love it. Oh, I'm like a big kid. I am like a big kid when it comes to motorbikes. Everyone revving, everyone waving, everyone having a good time, and that's what it's all about, a good old time. And we're doing it for a good cause, raising some money that will hopefully go a long way to paying for some services, paying for staff, paying for equipment, paying for resources like fuel, etc. for the helicopters of the air ambulance. It's all for a good cause, and well, what's better than doing something for a good cause and having a lot of fun at the same time? I mean, two birds, one stone. You can't get it any better than that, can you? Right, well, here we are back at the start point. Oh, it's a bit windy. Sorry if you're picking that up. Yeah, it's been absolutely incredible to be a part of this ride. I'm not gonna talk too much. I've done that enough. But thank you to the organisers. Thank you to Air Ambulance for all their work and yeah, helping out fellow bikers and everyone else in between. It is much appreciated, and I will be sure to put a link in the description where you guys can feel free to go and donate if you wish. Thank you to all the bikers who have turned out here. What a turnout it's been. However, I'm a little bit nippy, so I think it's time to go get a cup of tea. Oh, doesn't that sound the business right now? Massive thanks to UncleRed and NooBiker for being on the ride as well. Loved their company, and it's been great to meet NooBiker. With all that said, if you are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. It would mean a great deal to me. If you liked it, why not like the video? There's a big thumbs up option where you can of course like the video, so feel free to do that. But if you're not going to do either of the two steps, or if you're going to do both of them as well, why not comment? There we go. I knew I'd get there eventually. Please do comment. I love to hear from you. And I do reply to every single comment. So I'm yabbering on now, and trying to look for a parking space. So guys, thank you once again for watching, and until the next time, cheers.